Alright. Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here, coming to you with another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. Well, another stream. I don't know what's going on, honestly. Something weird happened. Let's not get into that, though. Yeah, it's still doing it. Alright. Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here, coming to you with another live stream of Banjo-Kazooie. In the last stream, we began our quest up Spiral Mountain and into Gruntilda's lair to rescue our sister Tooty. And we went to not Spiral Mountain, we went to Mumbo's Mountain, we went to Treasure Trove Cove, we also went to, too many places. Let's put it that way. We went to Clanker's Cavern and we went to Bubblegloop Swamp. I actually started the stream, but there was a glitch, and so the stream kind of shut off itself. So I got the extra honeycomb piece, which is hidden inside this pipe, literally right here. It's actually really easy to see if you are coming up from that angle. But I already grabbed it, so it's right there, for those of you who are trying to play along with me. Trevor says, "Hey look, no frame skipping." Thank you, Trevor. I asked you guys about it 2 days ago, and you guys didn't tell me anything, so I thought we were in the clear and I was just being paranoid. Josh says, "Sup, Felixer?" It still sounds weird to say out loud. You have to admit, it sounds kind of strange saying it out loud, it's especially weird for me because I've been... Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! I should have paid more attention to my, I should have paid more attention to my air. Anyway, Trevor says, "Felixer?" Yeah, we had this conversation like a month ago about if I were to change my name on YouTube, what would I change it to? Because Darkspine Sonic 3 is kind of easily overshadowed by Darkspine Sonic, that speedrunner guy. You know how it goes. But it just sounds kind of weird to say it because I've been Darkspine Sonic 3 for so long. It just feels strange calling myself something else, so I'm kind of hesitating a little bit. Plus, I don't know when the best time would be to do it, especially since we're in the middle of a series right now. In the middle of 2 series! Trevor says, "Since 2008. Have I really been on YouTube since 2008? Wow. That's heavy. I need more hobbies. Anyway, we got our extra honeycomb piece, now we can move on to something a little more fun. My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Yeah, same. Except, they're right there. They're down there. So, now that all the other levels are completed, we can head back up this way, which we unlocked in the last stream, and we can go on to our next level. There are actually a few levels that we can probably access at this point, but we're going to be accessing Freeze Easy Peak, which I know Trevor likes, if I remember correctly. Trevor says November 23rd, 2008. Wow. No, I guess we're going to Gobi's Valley first. Well, works for me, I think. Maybe not. I'm still trying to figure things out, honestly. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, maybe I don't. I mean, I know what it is, and I also... Okay, to get in the middle. Mushroom1313 says, "Do not forget the fan art, Dark." Well, I'm actually glad you made it here toward the beginning of the stream, because now we can do this. So, I haven't done this in a little bit, but Mushroom1313 made more fan art, and I really appreciate that. I wasn't able to do it at the conclusion of Kingdom Hearts, because we stopped the stream before we had a chance to, and I didn't have it set up because I didn't have it yet. But now we have it. There it is. Thank you very much, Mushroom. So now, let's get back into the game. So, we're gonna start bouncing into the middle here. And now, we've got a Jiggy. There are a couple hidden Jiggies within the, within Gruntilda's lair. I believe there's 10, if I remember. Trevor says, "That was a dope transition." I don't know if you were, being serious or not. That's actually, he says, Trevor says, "Seems like you've been going to work." Well, I don't really know what you mean, because that's the default for XSplit. I literally just put them into a different scene and clicked Scene 2. But hey, if it makes it look like I've actually been trying to be productive, then hey, I'll take it. I mean, thanks. But yeah, you get what I mean. Mandy says, "Hi everyone. Welcome back to the stream, Mandy." Trevor says, "I thought you had to physically edit that together." Nope. What I do is I just copy and paste the I literally just copy and paste the images into a different scene, and then I click Scene 2 on the little display there. It's no problem. We don't need these yet. Okay. Stop that. I don't want to get caught in a loop. So, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here aside from the boots, which means, yes, we are going to Freeze Easy Peak. It's just kind of strange because the level layout, you go to Gobi's Valley first, here, and then here we are. This is where Freeze Easy Peak is. Do we have enough? Oh, wow, we have enough notes to go to the next area. That's what happens when you 100% these levels in one go. If I remember correctly, Freeze Easy Peak is actually the only level that you cannot get all 10 Jiggies in without going to a different level, without going to a level after it. So usually we can get these all in one go, but not this time. So we're going to have to split this one up in either 2 parts or 2 visits. I've learned a spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat. Well. Don't think you can use these until you've found out how. Well, thank you, Sneakies. That's probably what they're called, too. They're probably called Sneakies. Anyway, we're gonna just climb up this area here. I don't know why there's Banjo-Kazooie merchandising here, but I'm not gonna question it. Anyway, let's go to Freeze Easy Peak. Trevor says, "That's a bit less cool, but well, you know, if it gets the job done." The peak's got another new move waiting for you if you can find it. Well, cool. I'll go find that. Eventually. Mushroom1313 says, "Stop and slope." Do you mean stop and swap? Josh says, "I'd put that on a t-shirt and sell it." Well, that depends on what it is. That really all just depends on a lot. That depends on a lot of things. Who am I kidding? Anyway, let's go get this crap. Where's our presents? Our Daddy Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. That's how they are. I can't change that now. That's all set in stone. I'd put that on a t-shirt and sell it, but you wouldn't be able to hear it. So it'd probably just look like regular text instead of my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Yeah, they all sound like that. Oh, dear God, the camera's not agreeing with me. What's new? So, we need to find a way to hit him hard enough so that he regurgitates whatever that shiny thing he ate was. Also, the question is, why the hell are you eating shiny things? Like, what? Someone name a couple foods. Someone name a couple of foods that are actually shiny, because I can't think of anything aside from, like, Jello. But even then, that's like the only acceptable thing. But, like, you don't just find something shiny on the ground and decide, hey, let me eat that. I guess ice, kind of, or water, but those aren't necessarily... Those are kind of obvious, but... The ice would turn into a liquid, so you wouldn't really have to worry about too much. So, quit being stupid. Mandy says pudding. Is pudding actually shiny? I never really considered that. I don't know. It's also been a while since I've had pudding, so... That realistically means nothing, but I just wanted to say it. Anyway, there's a lot for us to do here. Trevor says... My favorite level of this game is up, boys. Trevor says, did you guys see Clanker Jr.? What? Clanker Jr.? What? I just have to protect these guys from the Twinkly Munchers, which sounds very racist. You fucking Twinkly Muncher. joking? You joking, right? You're joking, right? It's very difficult to control this game sometimes. How many of these things do I need to get on? Ah! I love that noise they make. Well, it's all working out for me, so I guess we just go with it. I mean, it took me long enough to get it working out for me. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, damn twinkly munchers. Phew. That was a close one, but we made it. Now switch us on. Well, okay then, buddy. Anything for you. If I can figure out how. I probably need to fly, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, so we're gonna get that real quick. There's a new move here. It's basically dive bombing. And there's the hole. The molehill. Let's see. Trevor says, yeah, Clanker Jr. is a demo for Microsoft HoloLens. Think of it as the worst thing you have ever seen. Well, can it really be any worse than Sonic Boom? So we can now press X to launch Kazooie at targets, because, you know, that sounds very dangerous. That's actually kind of concerning. I don't know why my Bottles is teaching all these things. I'm pretty sure there are alternatives, like maybe throwing rocks or something, but no, let's just give her irreparable brain damage. On second thought, she's kind of a bitch to him back, so it don't matter. But look at all those nice little pixelated JPEG ornaments. Not ornaments, lights. Well, lights can be ornaments, kind of. Anyway, let's get it. Excuse me? Allow me to turn the thing on. Also, I'm stuck now. This game's getting frustrating now. Wait a second, I'm an idiot. There's eggs around here. Context clues. See? And I still figured it out faster than the Game Grumps. Trevor says, yes. Yes, it is. It's a million times worse than Sonic Boom. I don't believe you, and I also believe you. What exactly does Clanker Jr. play like, or do? Because I imagine it would basically be Clanker, but stupid. So now we've turned on the tree, we can go over here. Well, I guess not. That's weird. I guess that's something else. I do not remember Freeze Easy Peak that well. As a matter of fact, I never really played this level that much. I just kinda... I played through it and then I left. Oh, I see. I know what I gotta do now. I remembered flying through the giant tree ornament, but I didn't quite connect it. It's been a very long time since I played Banjo-Kazooie. I'm a little rusty. So we gotta fly through that a couple times. Easier said than done. The very weirdly plane-like controls. Anyway, got it. Now we can get our Jiggy. Mushroom1313 says, oh, Josh says, remember Clanker's girlfriend? She looks oddly human. Trevor says, I just sent the image on Facebook. You need to see it. Josh says, that's horrifying, so I cannot wait. And then Mushroom1313 says, well, Clanker Jr. killed my mother and father, also my childhood. You're probably thinking of Live and Reloaded. Alright, let's see this picture. Oh, dear God. Let's not. That was actually horrifying. It reminds me of some poorly made Cartoon Network cartoon. So basically every Cartoon Network cartoon now. We got a Jiggy. Anyway, let's go grab some eggs, because we wasted a lot on that. But that's our first Jiggy of Freeze Easy Peak, so things are looking up. So let's start grabbing some of the stuff around here, feathers and presents and whatnot, because we do have some little boys to make believe in Santa again. Spoiler alert, Santa's not real. Is what I would say if he weren't, but he is, so. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. Well, I can't exactly give a present to myself, so. Guess we'll just have to live with it. So, Mushroom1313 says, pay for your sins. Trevor says, exactly, regarding my immediate fear over Clanker Jr. Now, does Clanker Jr. have any sort of story, or is he literally just a tech demo? Did they give him any sort of backstory, or like, well, you see, Clanker found a new girlfriend after Barry died? Because I can't imagine him just kind of... I can't imagine Clanker Jr. just kind of coming out of nowhere. Yikes! A nasty, fierce bear! That's racist. Why is everyone not like bear? It's safe for Wazza to come out now. Like zoinks! Trevor says, it's just a tech demo. Well, if it's just a tech demo, why didn't they make it Clanker instead of Clanker Jr.? That is legitimately horrifying. I am actually... Like, that was actually concerning. I cannot believe they did that. Trevor says, it's to show off the capabilities of creating a real-life platformer at any time, no matter the environment. A real-life platformer. That didn't look realistic. You kidding me? That was horrifying. Actually, before I continue with my fear, I did a little reading up on this game. Apparently the Xbox Live version, which is the one I'm playing right now, all of the Xbox versions, including Rear Replay, you know how it is. When you die, you don't lose the Jinjos and notes that you collected. So, what I said in the last stream about having to start everything over wasn't true. I was going based off of my memories of the N64 game, which is kind of strange considering I never played it. Although I watched a lot of people play it. It was great. So we're trying to make our way downtown here, you know, walking fast. And snowmen are passing and we're igloo bound. I'm trying to find that last present. It's probably in Wazza's cave. But first things first, I want to check something else out. Because I know what extreme things this game has to hide. I.e. this. Let's just destroy more of Kazooie's brain cells. She kind of deserves it. Hooray, we did it! And then he shits out a Jiggy. I mean, I do the same, but, you know. That's neither here nor there. Actually, that's very much here and there. Anyway. Josh says, hey, why don't we all play Don't Starve together? Buying one copy gives a free extra for a friend. Well, is it 4-player? Because there's 4 of us. Mushroom1313 says, Clanker Jr. was a Sonic game gone wrong. Sonic Boom was a Sonic game gone wrong. Sonic 06 was a Sonic game gone wrong. To be totally honest, Sonic Heroes on PS2 was a Sonic game gone wrong. But only on PS2. I think the game only ran in like 30 frames, and the controls were atrocious because everything was even more slippery than usual. And let's just say, Sonic Heroes is an already slippery game. So, I cannot possibly imagine them somehow making it worse. Yet, they did. Now, to be fair, I really, really enjoyed Sonic Heroes. As a matter of fact, I played through the entire game in 8 hours just because I was bored at my grandmother's one day. And it was great. Speaking of my grandmother, actually, I went out to breakfast with her and my sister and mother today. and they pull up. My sister and my grandmother pull up in my sister's car, and I get in the car, and my grandmother, like I said before, is hard of hearing. So I say, "Hey, Grandma, what's a MILF?" I say, "Hey, Grandma, what's a MILF?" She thought I said, "Hey, Grandma, what's up?" And she's like, "Nothing much." And then I just lost it at that point. And then my sister has to correct her, like, "No, Grandma, he said, what's a MILF?" And then she just says in the most innocent tone, like, "Mother, I'd like to fuck." My grandmother has no chill. Here we go. There's the last present. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Well, okay. As if, 3 presents and 3 crying bears wasn't enough indication that I needed to do something regarding that. Josh says, "I think it goes up to 4. What goes up to 4? What am I talking about? What are they talking about? What is anybody talking about? Anyway. Let's get on top of the top hat here. Because there's something cool up here. Yeah, there's something cool all over the place. It's made of ice. And snow. And winter. Well, there wasn't exactly anything cool up here, but there was this. Which I'm afraid to fall off, so I keep jumping before I actually hit the notes. So I need to... So there's a little bit of the game that really amused me when I was little. Well, more when I was like 3 years younger, something like that. I don't know anymore. I've kind of lost track of my age. The part of the game that really amused me was Gruntilda's Furnace Fun, I believe it's called. I can't believe that the things you learn in these levels and from Gruntilda, I believe her name is, actually have some sort of effect on whether or not you survive. Bam! Dead! Shot through the heart! Let's see. Trevor says, it uses the tech that allows the HoloLens to scan the room and learn the shape of objects, and then use that as a platformer for Clanker Jr. to use. Josh says, I think it goes up to 4. I'll check my stream in a minute. Oh, my Steam. Oh! I read that as stream. It's Steam. He's talking about Don't Starve Together. Anyway, let's go give the presents to those kids so that they can shut up. Also, Boggy ran in the wrong direction of his kids. I think he ran away because he can't face his family anymore, so... I hope he's got enough money for those child support checks, because... Yeah, no. Wow, thank you, Brown Bear! Wow, why do you gotta point out my color like that? Just because you're white? Don't be a dick. I'm sad that they don't show you what was in the presents. I feel like that could be some pretty funny stuff, like this one got a dildo and that one got another dildo. They probably got something like neckties and suits, and they probably got Giorgio Armani suits because they're white privileged. They don't know what it's like to be a brown bear. I'm gonna stop right there. So, a couple things available to us right now. Mumbo's Mountain... Not Mountain. Jesus Christ. I cannot speak today. I'm feeling a little nasally, if you know what I'm saying. And you should, because it's starting to get colder. It's fall now. Pretty soon it's going to be Halloween. And, hope everybody's excited for the Halloween stream I've got lined up, because it's going to be great. Actually, it's not so much a Halloween stream as it is a Halloween stream series. Because I'm not just doing one stream. For the entire month of October, we're going to be doing various horror games. Which, in retrospect, sounds like a horrible idea for me because I'm a wimp. But, we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. Good old Mumbo. First things first, let's grab the crap that's in his house. Let's loot him. Jinjo! I like Jinjos. They're pretty chill. Especially at the end of the game when they actually do something. So, that phrase that Mumbo Jumbo says... Hold up. Banjo gone all fat, got big teeth. Wow. That's rude. Josh says, in before Slender Horror. No, we ain't doing that. What we're doing... just to give you a little bit of a give you a little bit of a peek inside my plans. I have plans to play Clock Tower 3 again, starting where I left off on the last time I played. So that's something, which is going to be very weird for me to do, considering that's the part of the game that I don't remember all that well. Basically, everything after the first part, I don't remember well. I know the enemies, I know what to expect. It ain't gonna make it any more fun. But we have to do it. Or more, I have to do it. You guys just kind of sit there and enjoy. You found all the notes! Hooray! Anyway, we're gonna go climb up some mountains here. I love how the render distance in this game is so strange. So we're gonna go grab that sled. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Well, sure, why not? Great! Great! Now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, Mushroom 1313 says, The Suffering is a horror game. Can you play that? I might. I have to check it out. I haven't actually decided all the games I'm going to be playing, because we got a good 4 weeks, maybe 4.5 of October. So I'd say, sky's the limit. Wahey! Give you a little bit of insight. Aside from Clock Tower 3, I'm interested in playing Alien Isolation, which I bought during the Steam Summer Sale and never actually played. So I figure, hey, let's give that a shot. Why not, right? Get out of the way, Boggy. This fucking polar bear. Wahey! Alright, if you jump up these slopes, you go a little bit faster. I beat him. Trevor says, I have my 4 already. Oh, really? You have to tell me on Facebook, because I don't want to spoil it in the chat. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race some of my own size. So we can get 2 Jiggies from him. Unfortunately, we can't get everything right now, because that's actually the Jiggy I believe that we need to be to have the sneakers unlocked for, because then we can go fast enough to actually win. Look at this! Look at this little walrus! Wow, another walrus! Take this! But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Wow! Fuck you. So, I'm honestly really afraid of that Clanker picture, that Clanker Jr. picture that Trevor sent. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around Waz's Cave. Why does everyone speak in third person? Like, it's really not that hard. So this little cave here holds a little bit of, if I remember correctly, it holds something really special. Oh, hey. Well, that's not what I meant, but on the plus side, I'm wrong. So we didn't waste our time. Oh, dear God. Well, that's not. I don't want to die. Pikey says, how gate, mate? What? Mushroom 1313 says, the chat is a good man that I will rape. That you do you, buddy. Pikey says, the ice key. Yeah, I was going to mention the ice key, but it doesn't look like it's there. I think it's actually somewhere else. And if it might be there, it might not be there. I can't remember for sure. All I know is that it was basically unimportant up until Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So, screw it. Because we ain't playing that. Josh says, this place looks cool. When you say this place, do you mean Freeze Easy Peak as a whole, or Waz's Cave? Because I really like the lights and crystals in Waz's Cave. I'm a big fan of multicolored displays. Woo! I'm too good. Like he says, is the mushroom guy going to rape me? Oh boy. You two have fun. I think you two will hit it off very nicely. Pun intended, pun implied. Mushroom1313 says the cave has a keyblade. You missed it. I can't get it without a cheat code. Josh says the cave. Yeah, I really like the multicolor scheme of the cave. It's very reminiscent of the Aurora Borealis, which I'm a big fan of. I don't know her personally, but I've heard a lot of great things. I really would love to see the Aurora Borealis someday. Too bad it don't exist no more, right? Oh, Jesus. We gonna die. Well, not anymore. So, let's head back to Waz's cave so we can go grab that Jinjo. He don't like us, for some strange reason. The bear again! Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Waza alone. This is where the ice key is. It's hidden by a protective layer of ice usually, but because we don't have stop and swap on right now, because we have to do that through Banjo-Tooie first, Mushroom, you crack me up. Because we don't have Banjo-Tooie's stop and swap on right now, or a file on this, or a file on the system with it on, we can't do anything about it right now, but later. Maybe. Depends on if we play Banjo-Tooie. Might not. It would be a little whiles away, because I don't want to do two series right next to each other. Mushroom1313 says, Pikey, shut the fuck up. Rape is not funny. And that cracks me up for many reasons, but let's see. Let's check out our totals real quick. 6 Jiggies out of 10. That's pretty neat. So let's check out what else there is for us to explore here before we move on to something less frustrating. Let's take to the air and see if we can find something good. Spoiler alert, we can't. Pikey says, internally laughing. Yeah. So, Trevor, if you're still here, because you haven't said anything in a little while, why do you like Freeze Easy Peak so much? I'm curious. That's a Mumbo token, and I want it. Let's grab that. Well, let's not grab that. Okay. These fucking snowballs. Damn it! Alright, screw it. See? Here's how we do it without being a pretentious fuck. See? How easy was that? Got him! Hey! Wow, that was convenient. Works for me. There's a Jin... No, don't use the invulnerability feather. There's a Jinjo. Hey, there it is. Alright, cool. My big reason is that I just like the environment more than the rest of them. Yeah, I can see that. It feels very cozy, like you can walk inside these houses and get warmed by the fire. I really enjoy that in games. Winter-themed levels are always fun. And I'm probably going to sound hypocritical, but I still swear to God that Dead Rising 4 is going to be weird. Mushroom1313 says, hashtag jackoff on Steam. He meant to say stream, but because he didn't spell it right, I'm not gonna correct him. Trevor says, I will say that some of the things you have to do is very frustrating. Yes, for example, what I'm doing right now. I can't remember for the life of me where the rest of the jiggies are, aside from that one you get for racing Boggy. Speaking of which, I can't remember if he makes an appearance in Nuts and Bolts or not. I feel like he would, considering he's the racer. Got him! 86'd him myself. Let's see. Trev says, I also like some of the nice set pieces they have in the world. Yeah, everything in this world looks really nice. That giant tree over there especially, but I like the presents that are bunched up here. And the giant snowman is really cool. Yeah, there's that Winkybunion. The Winky button. That's what I call it. Because Gruntilda's last name is Winkybunion, I just prefer to call it the Winky button. And I can't believe no one else has thought of that. Absolutely no one's thought of the fact that, hey, her last name's Winkybunion, so hey, Winky button. It's lost opportunities. Anyway, where else do I go? Trevor says, it's not just a winter level, it's fucking winter. Yeah, that's the reason why I think Dead Rising 4 is a little weird in its choices. He says, well, yeah, but Dead Rising 4's main setting is all winter. That's why you don't like it. It's not just a winter level, it's just fucking winter. Yes, exactly. Thank you for understanding me. You and no one else. No one understands me like you do, Trevor. Why is this... I was gonna ask this earlier, but why does this snowman need a broom? Hey, why is there a Jiggy in there? Alright, works for me. So, I'm missing one that I can get, maybe, hopefully, probably, maybe not. I can't say for sure anymore. I'm half tempted to just leave. And start doing something a little less, annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. How about we go to a different world for a little while? Clear our head, get that sneakers power up, and then come back and race Boggy and see what happens there. That sounds pretty good to me. And considering I'm the one playing, that's all that matters. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Your opinion means nothing. It means everything. So, there's a cauldron over there. Let's go open it. And by open it, I mean make it a color. That's literally it. Got it. Hooray! Now we have a shortcut. Josh says, Battlefield Bad Company 2 had a winter level, but where you had to get close to fires to prevent freezing. Also late message because Sun turned off the Wi-Fi. Pikey says, Harambe clones. Oh boy. Dick's out for Klungo. Ugh. That's freaky on its own. Anyway, let's check out what's up here. There's gotta be interesting things up here. 450? No problem. I got 500. You can't tell me what to do. Guh-huh? Guh-huh? And what else is up here? More things for me to activate. Mushroom1313 says Jacob Sartorius cringe compilation. Here's a question. Why are there two cauldrons here? Oh, well. I guess this is kind of the middle. So that would be going to the higher port. Higher port. We go to the higher part of the castle. So, never mind what I said. I'm just kind of a pretentious douche. What you got to say, Gruntilda? The disgusting Gruntilda has tadpoles on toast for breakfast. Then she usually has a slug stew for dinner. Yuck. Wart Bags then finishes with cockroaches and cream for dessert. How horrid. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. That's better. Josh says... Trevor says hashtag dicks out for Klungo. Josh says hashtag don't kink shame the dick out. Basically, yeah. Wonder if I can reach that. Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Well, somehow we didn't get damaged. Works for me. So, this is the other door we can open. So let's do that. Guh-huh? Guh-huh? Ooh, we reached hell. Who knows? Who knew? The higher we go, the closer we are to hell. That's something I didn't want to say. Yeah, well. 9 pieces, we finally unlocked Gobi's Valley, which is where the sneaky sneaks are. So let's go check that out. Gobi's Valley. Pikey says, there are 2 cauldrons because there are Harambe cloning. Yeah, I can see that. Mushroom 1313 says, Dark, would you rape Jacob Sartorius or lick Josh's ass? Neither. Because I have morals. Anyway, let's go to Gobi's Valley. I'm sick of Freeze Easy Peak and all the other evil places that are here. Actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't Klungo. Those enemies aren't Klungo. Klungo's the big scientist one. Pikey says, which one pays more? Probably Jacob Sartorius. Because he has an actual career. Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. Oh, you already said that! You run out of things to say. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Saggy Maggie? When relaxing, she usually reads Fat Hag Monthly magazine. Alright. While sipping a glass of her favorite cold worm juice. Well, okay, I'm out. Didn't need to hear that. I'm done. Bye. Mushroom 1313 says, Jacob Sartorius fans touch my no-no. There is no chill with you, is there? Find one more move here? No problem. Look at that Jinjo. Jinjo! Ouch! Only we sand eels can survive in here. Really? I think we could all survive in there if you'd stop biting me. Everyone's racist. I'll survive where I want. It doesn't matter if you people attacking me. Fucking rude. And sand eels? Wow. Way to make it really race specific, Grandma. My grandmother has a habit of pointing out races when she says stuff. Like, there was this black guy walking down the street, and I love those stories because we know she isn't racist, but the way she just, she automatically just, this is black guy walking down the street, and... Oh, God. My nose is stuffed up. Hey, that tickles. Remember, kids, if you have a stuffed nose, just jam your eggs in there. Josh says, those damn Jinjos always getting themselves in trouble. Ah, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on. Well, if you say so. Stupid hands. Pikey says, hey, I'm black. That offends me. Yeah, I bet. I miss Jean. Ah, giant hands. Ah, too bad they're too slow. That's basically the Wall Master from Zelda. Except, you know, less freaky, more cartoony, and honestly really stupid. I'm walking through webs here. I'm very concerned with the thought that, that if there were no more humans, or if there were, less on Earth, spiders and insects would be able to grow a lot bigger than usual. And I hate the thought of that because Australia scares me already. Australia legitimately frightens me because the spiders there are so big. They can be put on leashes. As a matter of fact, bit of a related story, also unrelated. What ends up happening is my friend Brad was talking about how his dad was enlisted during the Vietnam War, and they apparently have really big spiders there because apparently someone gave him a tarantula, or you know, a spider, a giant spider, as a pet, and he kept it under the house where he was staying, like in the basement, and there was apparently a giant lizard there that ate it. And he used to take it on walks. That's just it freaks me out. Especially since tiny spiders are like already freaky enough, but holy shit. But at the same time, it's kind of a funny story. Josh says, she says the race to give more of an accurate painting, an accurate picture of what's happening. That's not racist. Well, yeah. We know Grandma's not racist. She just loves pointing out everything about people. Like, she will say, he looked like he had about size 10 shoes, and he had this really weird Pistons hat. And, you know, things like that. She's a very sweet lady. She just loves going into detail on things that really don't require it. It's kind of her calling. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. Don't even need it. Don't need it. Yeah. Quit with the invincibility. It's not necessary. Anyway, so I really like Gobi's Valley. It just feels really, I was a big fan of Egyptian history when I was in school. I just thought it was really cool to just, hey, Egypt's a place. And they had pharaohs and Anubis there. It was really cool. I think the thought of that really interested me. I was a big history buff, and so like Greece, Rome, and Egypt really interested me the most. And they still do. I just don't really get a chance to read too much about them because I already know a decent amount. I can't really give any facts off the top of my head because it's like way back then, but it's like if I were to read something, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised or amused. It'd just be like, oh yeah, I knew that. Anyway, but I was just really amused with the prospect of these ancient civilizations thriving the way they did. These are the running shoes. Peaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Good to see that they had that Nike deal. Thanks for filling my health. Well played, Banjo. You've now learned all the moves in the game. Really? That's it? That's seriously it? You're joking, right? Is that a Jiggy? Thought they just rendered a Jiggy. Well, I mean, I gotta do that. Grandma's got a Jiggy. No. Yeah, I can get that Jiggy. Bear's too slow. No. Alright. Alright, now you're asking for it, buddy. Just wait for me to put on my Air Jordans. You'll be begging for forgiveness. Where are the sneakers? I really need them, because Mr. Handjobs over there is really pissing me off. Oh, cool. Bring your friends. Here we go. Now let's do it. Let's go steal his stuff.
No, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal.
Well, thanks, I guess. So, that's another Jiggy. I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna just grab these notes because I don't trust the boots. I'd rather take damage and actually get it done faster and know I'm taking damage than, well, and miss everything there. Alright, let's go visit Bottles again, because he fills our health. See, I know what I'm doing. You know, most of the time. Running shoes, blah blah blah, make Kazooie run, fast, limited time only. Okay, you aren't gonna fill up my health now? Fuck you. So now it was a bad idea. Trevor says, fucking racist. Calling him immortal. Triggered. Wow. Right? Mushroom1313 says, did Drake from school touch your butt and stick his dick up that ass of yours? Dark, aka Felix? No. hope not. Because, oh my god. Wouldn't that be a freaky story to tell? Bees don't like me! Bees hate him. Click here to figure out why. That's clickbait for those of you who don't know. Look at these boots. I probably could have gotten all those notes, but I don't care anymore. Anyway, let's go grab more stuff. I'm honestly a really big fan of collect-a-thons like this because it makes you feel so accomplished when you grab everything. It's like, wow, there were all these things in the world, and now they're all mine. Josh says it's hip to fuck bees. Yeah, don't remind me. That's not a bee, though. Can't fuck that. Could if I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Anyway, so I like the variety that Banjo-Kazooie offers in terms of levels. You got a desert, and you got, you know, the winter themed levels, and you have a horror themed level, or a spoopy level, if you will. And I love that. We're gonna an early start on Halloween here. Grab that Jinjo. Now we got 3. Oh, great. I have to go stick my face in a cactus in order to actually grab that. And I'll do it. I'll gladly do it. What's this? Oh, I see. Well, okay. We'll do that later. Mushroom 1313 says, have you put your dick on a light bulb? It hurts. Yeah. Yeah, it burns. Now, the difference between on and in is a big difference. On would hurt because it burns. In probably electrocutes you. That's right, Gobi. Show me what that mouth do. Okay, bye. You gonna just take it and run? Fine. Oh god, no. Why are there notes down here? There aren't any boots! I'm gonna die. Jinjo! Yeah. Now it's all worth it. Hey! Yeah, we're not dead. Well. Okay. Works for me. Josh says it's so hot I couldn't help myself. He says, "Oh shit, I never told you the time I caught on fire." Yeah, what? Is there only joking, mortal, we can only give you this. Well, I will take that. Whatever that may be. Good thing we defeated the mysterious figure, whoever that may or may not be. Because now I can play this game where I can get jiggies and notes. Anyway, let's go grab that jiggy. There it is. Did you know that if you dive bomb into things, you hurt yourself a lot? So yeah, please, Josh, tell me about the time you caught on fire. I believe that requires some sort of an explanation. It's quite a story. It's quite a way to start a conversation. Did I ever tell you about that time I caught on fire? Yeah. Pretty hot. I learned that fire burns, you know. And I didn't think it would, but lo and behold. Half tempted to grab that Mumbo token. Oh god, no. But if I grab it, I'll die. Who else is hungry? Who else wants to go take a trip to some sort of fast food restaurant with me? Okay, bye. More pyramids. Why are there so many pyramids here? They really shouldn't be in such close proximity, if you ask me. The land here is sacred, is your sacred ground, my pharaoh. But you have to share it with, like, everybody. Kinda ruins the whole homage thing they got going on. Mushroom1313 says the moms of children YouTube channels are hot, like damn. Josh says, so my ex, the one I told you about the other day, she and I had a fire pit on a windy day and we couldn't get it to light. Oh god. I think I know where this is going already, but please continue. This is gonna be good. I need to see how this one plays out. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, and I have your honey. Let's check out what the inside of this pyramid has.
This is King Sandy Butt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. You chose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run.
Prepare to run, not die. You know, if you wanted to prepare to die, then you could play Dark Souls. You know, prepare to die edition. It's a joke. So, running through these mazes is relatively easy. It's just a matter of, you know, hitting every single wall that you possibly can. There we go. I wonder what happens when time runs out. I don't want to see, but I wonder. I feel like Grant Kirkhope had the most fun making this one. Making this track. What the fuck? Hey, Winky Button! It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Well, we're doomed. Oh, dear God! They attempted to... Oh my... They murdered Banjo and Kazooie. Josh says, being the genius she was, she decided to dump the whole lighter fluid can in the pit and didn't tell me. She just told me to light it. Wow. Oh my god. On the plus side, you survived. Needless to say, I turned into the Human Torch and had to jump in the little ankle-high kiddie pool we had next to it to stop the fighter. Wow. I almost fell into a fire pit one night. What happened was my friend Devin had graduated and he had a party. He graduated a year before us, so he had his party. And my friend Phil and I, we spent the night over at his place and we were having a fire. And it's a relatively big fire pit with like really wide walls. Not walls, but like the fire's in the middle and then there's like an opening on each side so that you can store wood. Well, one of them was empty and I walked in it so I could grab something. Because for some reason I was so lazy that I decided not to walk myself over to the other side. Yeah, that was a regrettable decision because I tripped and I almost fell into the fire. That would have been funny to explain. I'm lost. There it is. Banjo, you're gonna die. Banjo, you're gonna die. Hey, he's not dead. No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. Yeah, probably. Whatever that may or may not be. What could it be? That's it? Just gotta touch it? Mushroom1313 says, I got raped by fire. Sounds painful. Don't do that. What's in here? Jinjo! We got a Jiggy. Alright, we're halfway done with Gobi's Valley. Did we get all the notes? No, we didn't. But we're close. So I feel like there's more to this room. Nope, no there isn't. So let's leave. Alright, bye, tomb. Why is there just a why is Kazooie's face on the door? Why is there all sorts of advertising for this game? When literally it's like, Gruntilda must have really idolized Banjo and Kazooie before they just, like, before she kidnapped Banjo's sister and decided to just be a bitch. Anyway, what's this? It's a camel. We did it! It looks like Scooby-Doo, but in camel form. It looks like Scooby-Doo with scoliosis. Here's your reward beer. Gobi's off to go cool down. That was Gobi. This is his valley. Or desert. Gonna jump on this carpet. I did it! Oh god. I don't know why they decided to make the carpet disappear like that, but okay. Fine. Anyway, let's go grab that honeycomb piece. Everybody's really quiet in the chat. I'm lonely. Hey! Anyway, so, there really isn't that much left of this game. And I'm honestly really amazed that we've made as much progress as we had. Especially in a 2.5 hour block. Now we're an hour into the stream. And we're still doing pretty well. Got it! Hooray! Let's go grab more stuff. What's over here? Of course, more things for me to run up. Just what I needed, right? Josh says, I'm watching Mandy make food for me. Good for you. Good for you to have a woman who does things for you. I guess. You're such a chauvinist pig. Yeah, there is no getting up here in time. However, Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Oh, clever. You're telling me that I'm too slow? Well, guess what, bitch? You fucking blow. Alright, let's wait for this to time out. Come on. I can't believe that there are so many different variations of the same song and they all go so well. Like this, it feels like you're going fast with this song. We did it! No, we didn't! Fair enough. I don't know why it, you know, doesn't let you just go. Like, seriously, do you need the timer up for this? You really don't. And it feels like they waste time just with that cutscene. We got it! Alright, what's the deal with here? Mumbo token. And underwater stuff. Fair enough, I guess. Grab this first. Pretty sure everything here is gonna drain. And there we go. Mushroom 1313 says Dark cosplay as the Plague Doctor and have sex with Felix. What? Trevor says watching Raw as well as this. Fun stuff. Sounds good. What's going on, Trevor? Look at all those notes I'm grabbing. You know, let's kill these things. If we can. Well, we can't. We can't kill him. Alright, GG. But now Gobi's over here, so let's go do something about this. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. No, you don't.
Ah, lovely water. Trunka feels great.
Trunka feels great. Now I'm nice and tall. Climb up your face, boy. I can't climb up. Alright. Let's do this the other way of climbing up other trees and then climbing up him. Why? Now, well. Trevor says, my boy Kevin Owens is showing off his new championship. Now Seth is coming out to confront him. Nice. Wonderful. The things that Seth does for, well, fame, money, and power. Did we grab all the Jinjos? Yes, we did. So we're almost done here. And I like that. I like all the progress we're making here. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna just go grab some fly juice. Never mind, I can't. So we're gonna have to head back in order to head up. Josh says, I don't like Kevin Owens, but I don't like Seth more. Yeah, Seth's kind of an asshole. That's kind of his thing. I actually don't watch a lot of wrestling, so I don't really know too much, but I know that Seth Rollins is a dick. And I know that Kevin Owens is... I'm pretty sure Kevin Owens was a heel at one point, if he isn't still. I think he just kind of plays by his own rules. Beats me.
Ika boka.
Hooray! We did it! Trevor says Kevin is a heel now, since he's aligning with Triple H. Ah, of course. Triple H, the biggest asshole of all. The H stands for heel. He's a triple heel. So, first things first, let's go check up on Gobi, because Gobi's looking a little lonely. So was Roman Reigns until he got hit for drugs. Ha! What you gotta say, buddy? Anything? Might I break your hump? Buh! That's it! I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. I thought I remembered him saying something like, I'm going to this place. He would say the name of a world, and if I remember correctly, it was like a world that was supposed to be in one of the Banjo games, but wasn't. I don't remember. Maybe it was that. Maybe that was in Tooty. Okay. I'm guessing egg. Yeah, stop and swap. I like how the stop and swap places aren't just in Gruntilda's castle. As a matter of fact, I don't think there are any in Gruntilda's castle. So never mind that comment. Ignore everything I say from this point onward. Please don't. Please don't ignore me. I just think it's interesting that the levels hold the secrets that can be used in Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie. Let's see. Trevor says Roman was never a heel. He is treated like one, but Vince wants him as a full-on face. Josh says, I meant he was a good wrestler until he got hit for drugs. Throwback to when Brock Lesnar got hit for drugs. Again. Little Lego says, how do you kill people in this game? Well, that just depends on the person. You might have to jump up in the air and do like a ground smash on them. You might have to jump up in the air and do a beak poke on them. Or really, it just depends on what you're doing. and who you're fighting, things like that. In which case, I prefer to do... I will show the move in a second. Here, I prefer to do this. It gets the job done. Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? Assistance?
We're looking for treasure, pipe boy.
Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it, yes? Notes, and lots more notes. I like notes. No one ever wrote me notes. Matter of fact, no one ever really talked to me. I was a loner. A rebel. Let's shit some eggs into his dish. We can do this. Come on. There we go. Ah, 1,000 thanks, my friend. Histop will now, well, help you with your quest. Alright, cool. We did it! Look at that giant snake. Ladies. Okay, anything else interesting here? No, of course not. Well, those notes, but... yeah, those notes. There they are. Thought I grabbed those. Oh, there's another. This place is very disorienting. Anyway, got everything we can get in there. Josh says Brock Lesnar's drug thing was pure clickbait. Yeah. Basically. Or bait-sickly, if you want to be clever, like me. What's in here? Nothing. Lil Ego says, how come a flying carpet appeared? I don't know. You know, sometimes you're just having an off day, and then eventually a flying carpet appears, and you're just like, alright, I guess. Yeah. It really helps. Lil Ego also said, why did the camel run down the pyramid? Well, I kept bumping his back. He didn't like it. I kept bumping butts with him, and he didn't appreciate it. What a jerk. Where else to go? Because we're almost done here. Starting to feel like I don't remember as much about this game as I need to. Trevor says, actually, that was true. He got caught twice for the same thing. Yeah, Brock Lesnar just doesn't know when to quit. Bork Laser don't know what he has until he loses it. So many different things to do. Let's go check out the inside of the tomb here. Hey, neck tickles. Read my comment about Keemstar. I didn't see your comment about Keemstar. That cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Ah, yeah, we've already done this, but let's check it out again. Maybe there's something we missed. Could be anything in these walls. Ned, Bird, and Bear are doing backflips. Well, that's weird. Well, there's nothing here. Wonderful. Trevor says, I think he's suspended from UFC for maybe a year. WWE never did anything about it, though. Someday he's gonna lose it.
And then he'll know to stop.
Did they even say what Brock Lesnar was even found using? What made him fail? Because I heard something about, like, hormones and estrogen and shit like that. I don't know, though. That's why I have you guys. Note! There was a note down there the entire time, and I didn't even know it. I didn't take note, if you will. Oh yeah, that's right, I already grabbed the Mumbo token. Well, I guess it's a good thing I came back down here. Josh says steroids. Mushroom1313 says Keemstar deprived and violent in his smile terror of a killer carved their sentence with his lies. What? Where the hell are the last notes and the last jiggy? I need those. I just want to leave. Aha! Did I already do this? I will never know. Let's give it a shot anyway. Trevor says clomiphene and hydroxyclomiphene. It's a metabolite for clomiphene, which is what people use after a cycle of steroids. Ooh boy. You go, Bork. Let's play a game of well, whatever the game is called when you do this flippy shit. We have to play with that guy, and I don't like it. Feather. Feather! We did it! Mumbo Skull. That's not a Mumbo Skull. Silly Felix. You dick. Banjo. Get out of the way. Found all the notes on this world. And soon we're going to have all the jiggies, too. If I can do this within 50 seconds. Let's try this one. Note. Note. See? You gotta do things right. You gotta have a game plan. Just it gets rid of the side effects of the steroids as well. Well, that's good for him. That's... What did I even... Speaking of honeycombs, I need that. Kazooie? Kazooie! Hooray! Alright, what's this? Egg? Not egg. That's Mumbo. I know where Mumbo is. Oh yeah, we're not getting this one. It's all this bastard's fault. No. Did I lose a life for that? Probably. Knowing this game, it's gonna murder me for any reason it sees fit. Anyway, let's go kill this beetle. This pincer. So I need some health. Jesus. Josh says, let's see. Gets rid of the steroid. What's going on there? Josh says, how does it cure small dick? Trevor says, it doesn't. I don't think. Well. Yeah, I feel bad for Proc. Small dick syndrome, all because you roid out. Poor you, right? Let's see, is everything in the same order? Yes, it is. Alright, I can do this now. Get out of the way. I hate these mummies because they don't die. It's not that hard to just turn around and die. People do it all the time. Notes. Let's try this one. That's a Jinjo. That's a Jinjo. Josh says, let's see, Trevor says he still fucks Sable, so Josh says, the face when I saw Sable naked in a Playboy. What? Who, where, why? Why does it matter? Anyway. So now we're done with Gobi Valley, we can move on to something a little more fun. Because the constant sand and yellow kind of wears on the eyes after a little while. So let's go home, kids. Let's go home. Trevor says, let's get back to the game at hand. Really? I would not expect that kind of comment from you, sir. Especially about naked wrestlers. Josh says, she's hot, that's why. Trevor says, now to think of a fun fact. Fun fact, Sable was naked. Fun fact, Sable was born naked like the rest of us. Funny, because she's a celebrity. Stupid beetle. So I guess Trevor's looking for a fun fact for us. Works for me. Hooray, we got the Jiggy. I think there's a glitch where you can get that Jiggy without actually activating the tile there. But now we have the sneakers, we can head back downstairs to Freeze Easy Peak, and we can take care of the rest of the stuff that we had to take care of. All in all, I'd say it works out. Okay, get out of the way. Well, actually, no, we have to head upstairs. But I might as well grab these while we have them. While they're available to us, because, oh my god. I'm not as good at this game as I remember. Josh says, I bet you shower naked, you whore. Not all the time. Trevor says you can find an early version of Barry when she was in 12 Tales in Rusty Bucket Bay. Really? I'm gonna need to run a few schematics on that. We'll have to check that out. Is it still in the game, or was it like a beta thing that, was it a beta thing that they took out? This stupid quest should stop. You won't get to me at the top. Well. Joke's on you, Gruntilda. I don't care. Anyway, let's go grab our super sneaky stealth sneakers. Josh says citation needed. Yeah, really, citation needed. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I don't remember too much about Rusty Bucket Bay, other than I love the music and it's a giant ship. So, realistically, I never actually found Barry, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Trevor says, no, there's a poster of her in the actual Rusty Bucket Bay. Oh, there's an actual poster. That's pretty neat. I actually think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright. Hey, buddy. Fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept or B to check it out. Okay, buddy. Here's the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it! Alright, you're screwed, buddy. I've got sneakers. Wahey! No! Damn it, Boggy. The race always has to be close, doesn't it? I'm gonna fall in the water, I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to lose my sneakers, and I'm going to lose the race. I feel it. No! No! Trevor says, I know where to find it as well. Do you know where you have to break into the hole that's next to that pipe enemy that tries to hurt you? There's a few music notes in there. There's a few music notes everywhere, first off, but I think we might be able to find it. I don't recognize the layout of Rusty Bucket Bay right now, because it's been years. Trevor says, if you go all the way down and to the top left bed, there's a poster of Barry. That's pretty neat. Also kind of creepy. Maybe Clanker worked in Rusty Bucket Bay before he became king. Before he had Clanker Jr. God, that still scares me. Oh, hey! Boggy needs to shut up. The rubber band AI here is really stupid. Damn it! Trevor says there's also one of Beta Conquer. We can do this. I swear to God we can do this. Did we grab all the Jinjos? I think we did. Maybe if I stay right behind him, the rubber banding won't take much effect. Well, so much for that one. Come on, kid. I could walk quicker than... Well, screw you, Boggy. That's why I caught up. All I have to do is run. Well, so much for that part. This is too easy. I'm giving up. Well, you better give me that Jiggy if you're giving up. Josh, why is Santa a polar bear in this universe? Well, I don't know. Why is this bear wearing shorts and a backpack? I'll try to make it close this time. Really? Bite me. I can do this. No! Damn it! Fucking shit. I hate this race, especially because the rubber band AI is so bullshit. Jeff says, isn't he always a polar bear? He just secretly dresses up as a fat-ass human with a white beard? Yeah, it's his camouflage for going into the real world. Faster! You're not trying back there! Well, fuck you too, buddy. I am trying. I'm trying too hard, as a matter of... Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, kid, I could walk quicker than that. Well, do it then. Walk. That can't be healthy, but... Wahey! Oh my god. He's always right. He's always a fucking ahead. Hard luck, buddy. Fuck off. I'll get it. Josh says he has better disguises than Crypto from Destroy All Humans. Yeah, he does have better disguises than Crypto, and Crypto was literally... He literally went inside humans and took control. He was basically a ghost. Hey! Oh, there was some way to go a little bit faster. Well, I guess short hops work. Yeah, let's try short hops this time. Short hops on those slopes works out pretty nicely. Fuck, he got out the fucking way. You son of a bitch! I'm gonna do this! We're here. We're gonna do it. Come on, buddy, try again. I'm having an identity crisis. Alright, Boggy, come on. I'm gonna stay right behind him up until the very end. Alright, I'm not patient. Who made this race? I want to kill him. Yeah, slow down. Slow ride. Take it easy. Don't push me into the water. There we go. All you gotta do is force the rubber band AI to not work. Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. Well, joke's on you. I already found them. And your kids don't love you anymore. I feel like a bad person now. After the crypt only went inside people from Destroy All Humans 2 and on. One had him using only a hologram. Yeah, I know that. It's just, you know, the most notable one is where he actually used the body snatch. Because, you know, all the other times it was stupid. So, we're missing one Jiggy here. And what and where, what or where, I have no idea. That wasn't a sentence. I failed miserably. Maybe it has something to do with being a walrus and running up here. Well, flopping up here. It just might. Probably not, though. Knowing this game, it's something stupid, like I gotta drain the icy lake. This game gets stressful at times, but I love it so much. But again, it gets stressful at times. Haha, too good at what I do. Mushroom1313 says, you know I won every game and I lost every game. I read every book and I burn every book. What? I just fail at everything. Josh says, dude, if I figure out cross-computer screen share, we should co-op Destroy All Humans 2. That is and isn't a thing. It's very, very buggy. It would not work. It wouldn't work between us. I'm sorry. Try busting his buttons again. Didn't work. Of course not. So then where's that last thing I need? Hooray, Phil's online. Just what I needed. He's gonna see me playing this. He's probably gonna send me a message like, wow, you're playing that game? Fuck you. Some shit like that. Phil's an asshole. But he's my asshole. Gah. Alright, we can do this. You gotta wonder why the snowmen make such stupid noises. It really isn't that serious if you make a snowball. Trevor says, all I'm thinking right now is how Skyrim will go in livestream form. Oh, simple. It won't. Where, oh where is that last Jiggy? I got everything else. What the hell? Oh, let me go check out Boggy's house. It has something to do with him finally going home to his kids, because he's kind of sort of an asshole and a really bad dad. Let's see. Wake up! I wish those kids would be quiet. Old Boggy needs some sleep. They're your kids! Here's a question. How come you didn't give them their presents? How come you hid their presents? How come you lost their presents? How come you didn't come home? How come you tried to choke yourself on a fucking jiggy? You're a horrible father. Fucking stupid. You're saying, oh, I hope the kids will be quiet soon. Alright, we'll come back for that other jiggy later. Because there's other stuff for us to grab. Mandy says, every time you say jiggy, I think you're looking to dance. Well, I am. Alright, let's go climb up more stuff. Alright. Now I just need to grab these and head over there as fast as I can, which I won't be able to really do in time because I also have to break the web. Damn. But at least now that the web's gone, we can do it again. Let's see. Motion 1313 says, oh shit, I have to go. Someone help me from Keemstar. Alright. Maybe. Josh says there's only one thing that has pretty decent screen share. Take your super shroom. I'll get you too high to care. So what has good screen share? I'm actually very curious to know because that might help out in future projects that we do. We're gonna do it, boy, if you don't. What? I jumped on the pad. Fuck you. Alright, let's do it a third time. A fourth time if you count earlier. Game's stressing me out again. Josh says, I forget the program name, but I know where to find it mentioned. I'll message you with it after the stream. Yeah, please do. Because it might actually work. There! Did it! Jesus. It's not supposed to be that hard. Anyway, let's go grab that extra jiggy. We got a jiggy. Too bad it doesn't count for Freeze Easy Peak. Mario 64 made do with only 8 stars. Maybe 6, I can't remember. Wasn't a really big fan of Mario 64. I liked Mario 64, and I also didn't, because it was such a pain in the ass to play. My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I bet. Can't break those. Can't melt those steel beams. Fine, I'm out. Mushroom 1313 says, oh shit, I have to go home and eat dinner, and help me from Keemstar. You confuse me, Mushroom. Anyway, we're on to the next place, which might be Hailfire Peak. If that one's in this game. No, it actually might be Mad Monster Mansion. Cool kids don't go all the way around. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has a smelly socks. Hanging from the ceiling. She also has a veruca plant growing in the pot beside her bed. Wow. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous sweaty yellow undies. That's concerning. I'm concerned. How do you know? Her sweaty yellow undies. Blech. It's not Not an image I wanted. Mad Monster Mansion! I love this place. Let's check out what there is to see here. I might be able to bust this gate. Yeah! Too good at what I do. I'm Keemstar now. No, I'm not. Well, no opening that door. This has been useless. However, there's a life there and I want. And I didn't even need it. Josh says, Mad Monster Mansion is too spoopy for me. Mandy says, I just cooked Joshy dinner. What'd you make him? Because I'm getting kind of hungry. So it looks like we have to go through that other door to figure out what the hell we need to do. Because the game never makes it simple. Oh, what? That was weird. So, Gobi's Valley is finished, which feels pretty good. We are... I'd say we're probably about 75% of the way done, right? Are we? Maybe. I'll check later, but... Yeah! I think I'm pretty proud of the progress we've made in the game. So, in the next stream, we'll end up finishing up Freezeezy Peak. That's the place I gotta go. Oh boy, I remember this place. Well, yeah, it might get weird. Mandy says, a spicy burger with Mexican marinated chicken and tomato paste noodles. That sounds really fucking good. Better than I imagined, actually. Alright, let's see what that mouth do. It's a portal to another world. Yep. This is the place I was not expecting to go to so early, but here we are. If I remember correctly, this is the area for Rusty Bucket Bay. Well, close to it. Stupid fucking fish.
Tooty's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dull and dim.
Mandy says, are you saying I can't cook? No, it's not that. I'm saying I was not expecting that dish to sound so good. Trevor says, fucking, I'd love some of that. Right? Look at that giant fish. I will cook and eat that fish, and I don't eat fish. I'll gladly eat that fish, though, because he's a fucking asshole. Reap what you sow, you dick. Mad Monster Mansion! Unlocked. Hooray! Mushroom1313 says, Keemstar triggered me. Are you calling Josh Keemstar? I can see it.
What the hell is this? Ah, it doesn't like me.
Anything I can do about it? Well, yes, there is. And I did. Well, that's cool. See, the game teaches you about where you're going before you actually make it there. It's called good game design. What's that? It's a place. Ooh, I like that. That fish is just kind of hanging out in the corner there, so I'm gonna not bother him. Man, he says, come over, Mama's cooking tonight. I'll pass. As good as that sounds, I don't have a car. Josh says, okay, I only flirted with an underage girl once, and I was underage too, so what the fuck are you talking about? Legit, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm actually a little bit confused as to where that came up Did I say something stupid? And then you follow up? Or did someone else say something stupid and you follow up? What? Mushroom1313 says, Josh, cross SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry, Mandy. Oh, dear God. You people are so weird. I stream to you people. Aw, look, I made a friend. Eat my shit. What, you're gonna act like there's nothing between us? Fuck you. That was worth it. Trevor says, holy shit, I sneezed so hard that now I don't have any snot in my nose. Ew. Thanks for sharing, Trevor. What would we do without you? So, I think before we shut the stream off, because I don't feel like doing another 2.5 hour section because I'm tired, and hungry, and bored. I'm bored of running around Gruntilda's castle. We're gonna show off Mad Monster Mansion, then we're gonna call it quits. So first things first, we go in here. Josh says, cleanliness. Trevor says, in regards of what we would do without him, a lot of things. Probably. I'd probably have an entirely different circle of friends right now. Mad Monster Mansion, also known as the best level in the game. I don't even remember what I said my favorite was. Probably Treasure Trove Cove, but it's really this. I forgot this was a thing for a little while because I haven't played. But, whoo, I love it. Hey, it's Laylee. Or, well, yeah, Yuka. No, ukulele. Fuck it. Whatever, I don't care. Mushroom1313 says, call 911, please. Well, I mean, you could probably message them from your computer. Or phone, or whatever you're using to watch. I think you got this. That's right. Break the windows. And the door. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. That's kind of rude. Trevor says, I'd have probably killed myself, in all honesty. Don't. Like, yeah, the usual, don't kill yourself, you have so much to offer. But legit, don't kill yourself, because I'd miss the shit out of you. Guess I'm glad I came along when I did. Mushroom1313 says, prank call 911 for the fans. No, thank you.
Look at that sleepy little bastard over there.
We can't do anything about him right now. We have to come up from behind.
Ladies.
Don't worry, we'll do that soon. Let's see what we can get done in 7 minutes. So, I'm just a really big fan of all the different things that you can do in Mad Monster Mansion, like these poles that you can, these pipes that you can climb. If you transform using Mumbo's skull, you can totally go inside them and find secrets and things like that, and I love it. This is one of the more complex levels in terms of all the things you can do and all the layers that it has to it, and I fucking love that. Mushroom1313 says, if I killed myself, would you miss me? Yes. Don't do it. Don't do it, so I don't have to miss you. Look at that window. It looks like there's something in there, and I want it. And there was! What is this? What is this, Gruntilda's bedroom? I don't like this. Also, the hell are you? Okay, can't fight you. That's alright, Jinjo, I'll save you. You and no one else. Is there anything in that chest? Well, guess not. Well, I'm out. I hate the laughter that thing makes. So, let's go and try and get that one Jiggy. We should get it through here. Just don't burn ourselves, right? Of course we do anyway. Got it! Grunty's gold, how it shone. She'll be mad, now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. I'll put up your useless spooky butt. What? The fuck? What? That was stupid. Anyway, let's take a look at the interesting pictures that they have up here before we leave. I'm very curious to see what they've got going on here. Got Klongo, Grunty, the ding pot by the bench. Gruntilda, picture of her tower, and the broomstick, and Mumbo. Why is Mumbo here? Feels kind of unnecessary. He's kind of sort of a good guy. I guess Mumbo doesn't... What the fuck? I guess Mumbo doesn't really have any sort of affiliation. He just kind of does what he wants because he's an asshole. Josh says, you missed my explanation of the underage girl things. Well, copy and paste it so I can read, because, oh my god. Because, what? There's a lot of explaining that needs to be done, and I'd prefer it within the next, like, 30 seconds.
Ding pot by the bench, by the bench.
Okay, burn myself on fire. That works too. Fuck this game. I love this game, but fuck this game. Oh my god, stop. There's not even anything interesting in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a cellar. Oh, I remember this. 1881. It's a very old place. All this stuff is from 1881, apparently. Oh, cool. Stop and swap place. Okay. You can tell because of the fanfare that they play. You know what? Let's see if we can kill him. Hey! Oh, cool, we can. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Just a tiny bit, though. So, Josh says, Keemstar sent dick pics to an underage girl, and that's what caused his infamy. You said, is Josh like Keemstar now? And yeah. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, did you? I mean, it's fucked up, dude. Don't do it. Ask for that bitch's birth certificate. Put that in a hashtag and mail it to Twitter. It'll go insta famous in a minute. So anyway, that's Mad Monster Mansion, Freeze Easy Peak, and that last place, Gobi's Valley. What? Is there another stop and swap area here? No, you're just playing it to play it. They're playing the stop and swap theme just to play it. Yeah, I can pick up my eggs after I use them. That's neat. Anyway, so there really isn't much else left for us to explore here within a half-an-hour time frame. And by that I mean I'd rather not. I'd rather save it So, if you liked what you saw in this stream, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to see more just like it, be sure to subscribe, because we've got plenty more to show in the next stream. And as always, I'm Darkspine Sonic 3. I'll see you there. Thank you, and goodbye.